We return now with more of Smoke Signals with your host, tobacco treatment and smoking cessation expert, Matt Barr.
And we're on the phone with a successful patient of mine, Larry, retired FDNY firefighter, who stopped smoking successfully. I think it's been over a year now, Larry, right?
Yeah, just over a year, about 13 months.
Mm-hmm. Excellent, excellent. And I thought it would be helpful if you told our listening audience a little bit about your experience.
Yeah, this time around, it was definitely different. As you mentioned, a firefighter, a former Marine, I thought I could just quit, but it had its hooks in me pretty good. I liked the approach that we took.
We actually tested your nicotine levels, so we knew what you were getting when you were smoking, and then we could, the medical term is titrate or customize your medications as you cut down, so you didn't have to go through cold turkey while you were cutting down and then while you were eventually abstinent.
That test that I took,
sure.
It was just part of it. We kind of get scientific about it a little bit. It was pretty neat. And I like the approach that we took where...
Just cutting down?
Cutting down, and I don't feel like I'm quitting, you know what I mean? But the body slowly, demands for nicotine became less and less, so I was almost tricking myself into quitting.
Which is why we measure nicotine levels. And those listeners who are interested, they can go to mynicotinetest.com, learn more, secure a test for themselves, and we're willing to help you every step of the way. You don't have to do this alone. We can be successful.
So it wasn't such a big deal. It didn't have such a profound effect on me quitting, as far as mood swings or weight gain or anything like that. I have no desire to smoke again. I've not smoked 8,262 cigarettes, because I have a counter, and I've saved $5,370 over that 400 some odd days.
That's a hunk of change.
Yeah. That's almost a new bike.
They say epidemiologically that every cigarette you don't smoke adds about 7 to 10 minutes onto your life. So you can calculate how many days that equals. And, of course, that just goes on and on as time goes on.
I'm going to tell my wife she's going to have me around for a little longer.
Larry, it's been great speaking to you today. It's been great catching up. I know we speak frequently, but I really appreciate you coming on and sharing your success with our listening audience, the listeners to Smoke Signals. Finally, we just have a couple of seconds left, but do you have any final suggestions or words to the smokers out there and those that care about tobacco users?
First of all, I want to thank you for all your help and your patience in this thing. Sometimes it's not easy. But, we don't want to be a slave to a pack of cigarettes. So It's not how many times you get knocked down by these things. As long as you get back up again. So it's such a freedom that's worth pursuing.
Larry, you made my day. Keep up the good work, brother, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Matt. Take care.
Bye-bye.